Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Actually, let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Friday, and it's the day after core CPI. Hey, and the market seriously pushed, guys. Hey, the market seriously pushed, very low, by the way. And we were expecting that, but not that much. And hey, the market actually moved me yesterday. They just punched me in the face. The market seriously punched me because I had some buy positions, maybe around, let's say, around these areas. Sorry, around these areas. They were in a very nice profit before the market started to go lower and something like that. So, yeah, sometimes we take those losses. Sometimes we take those losses and we don't really have to run from them. We just have to learn something. But I was not actually supposed to be in the market by that time. But it's something that we already know that sometimes you can be on the right side of the market, sometimes you can be on the wrong side of the market. So, guys, our robot is ready. Prime EA, Prime robot is ready. I tried to show some few videos. Actually, I also did a short video here on YouTube. For those who don't know, the robot doesn't hedge. The robot doesn't open multiple positions. The robot doesn't also do martingale. Martingale is like adding up the lot sizes. You see, so just to recover the loss. So it doesn't really do that. It's like pure technical, and it follows the trend. It's $150, guys, and that is going to be limited. Actually, I can say it's still like 5 days old. Actually, still very fresh. So that's why we're doing some different tests. So yeah, if maybe you are interested, just WhatsApp me, Telegram me, then yes, we can talk from them. Because the reason behind that, for us to have the robot, it's because sometimes we are humans, and we have to, we have emotions, and the robot doesn't really have emotions. Sometimes you might be in a $10 profit, but the robot was not going to close there. The robot was going to maybe keep trailing until it reaches 100. You see, but if you were just watching us, I don't think you're gonna reach that 100. I don't think you're gonna reach that 100. You were just going to close before you even reach 50. But when you go into negative, you still hold. So the robot won't hold if you go into negative. It will just close. That's the importance of having the robot. So it's not like the robot is going to replace you, but I think the robot is also way much better than us because it doesn't really have those emotions. And if the strategy behind the robot is great, then you can have some very nice actually system or a robot that can run for you. If you know you don't have enough time going up and down with the robots and stuff, I mean with the trading, the robot can be good for you. And you also get like the support, guys. You get the support. You'll be added in the group, a group where we all talk about the robots updates, everything. You're gonna get it in there. You just pay once, then you're done. Pay once, then you're done. You just pay once, then you're done. It's not like it's like 12 months license. No, I'm still gonna do that, but for now on this one, this is my first version, so it has to be like a lifetime actually. So yeah, for those who are in the team, they just know that they're gonna get that support. But we're still going to have different versions. We're just still going to improve because there's always a room for improvement. There's always a room for improvement. So I think maybe, I don't know, but we're still going to add different features on the robot. So if you are part of that, I think you're lucky. So let's start to eat, guys. We're not supposed to be ashamed that we want to eat. Everyone wants to eat, right? So let me minimize this floating menu. So yeah, let's go straight to our like daily analysis. It's Friday. I hope everyone is doing great. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Like, share with your friends, guys. Like, share with your friends. If you see me not going on live session, it's because I also want to eat. I'm busy. It's towards December, guys. We have to eat. So we have to eat. So that's why I'm so very busy. So that's why sometimes I don't even get enough time to go on the live sessions. But that will come back, by the way, because actually this week, I think I already told you that I was testing the robot and stuff. So since we have a new baby on the block, the robot Prime, actually, it means I will be busy with that, like trying to improve every step every day. So yeah, what we see here on Bitcoin is the market is still aggressively on this downtrend, but it seems like that is going to change very soon. We see that the market actually is trying to break that area. I think I thought maybe CPI yesterday was going to push this to go crazy, but I don't see any crazy move. I thought maybe this area was going to be broken as a support, but it seems like the market is not breaking anything. I don't see the market breaking this support, and it seems like the market is breaking our resistance area. So since this area is very big, we can just wait for the market to reach maybe this area and can say, okay, maybe now the market is about to push the upside. Yesterday, CPI was very bad, guys. Like, prices are still going up, but I was surprised when the market is starting to push up again. But maybe it's just trying to confuse us. Maybe it wants to touch the resistance before pushing down again. That is also possible. So now we are on German 30 DAX. What's really happening on DAX is that the market is doing what? The market is still on this downtrend. Yes, whatever that happens there, it happens, but when we go there, we have to know that we are still on that downtrend. Yes, the market won't just sell forever, so that's why we sometimes see the market trying to do what? To recover. So let's see what's really happening. We had a very nice structure actually here as a support. It seems like that did actually stay there for quite strong, by the way, even though we had some small breakout there. But you can easily see that yes, the market actually, as the market was consolidating for the whole week, the market at least pushed up. Now the market is doing what? The market is pushing to the upside. The reason behind that, it's a bit confusing. I don't really understand for now, because everything was bad, but I don't know. Maybe what we can do, or what I know I can say, is better for me to follow the structure. Because the news, sometimes they will end up confusing us, because sometimes they don't react to whatever that is it's actually happening on the fundamental side, or maybe already the market was already priced to that. Maybe the market already sold before knowing that if things are bad already, maybe the market can recover. You should understand something like that. Sometimes the market can price to that like weeks before. When those news are released, the market actually doesn't really react to those news. But yes, we saw a very aggressive sell then after the market tried to push the upside, which is not bad, which is something that we were just waiting for. But for now, we just have to wait for the market structures to form, or to the market to create something, then that we can actually follow. We don't have to guess anything. If we don't see anything, we're not forced to take any trade. We just have to relax. We just need to relax. So let's see. This is gold. This is gold. This is gold. What's really happening on gold? I can say yes, the market is still actually on that downtrend. So I need to go closer. I just wanted to show you what's really happening. So you can easily see that yes, even though the market was trying actually yesterday to go up and down, we are still on this downtrend. And now we can say, as we have this area, you can see that area, we can try to draw and see something. You can see that. That is our area now. This one is already broken. It's no longer actually going. We're not going to count that. So around this area, we have something also. So we can say, you see around those two areas, now maybe the market will be playing around. The market might be trying to create something like this, or whatever that happens here is we're going to get it. But by the looks, you can see that things are not the way we want them to be. Or maybe we can say, someone can say, Kenzo, change the time frame. Maybe we can get something. I think I still see the same thing, guys. You can see that this area was the area that we had before, but the market broke out of that. So now we're going to consider this one, because the market can still come back again, you see. So mostly when the market creates this type of moves, mostly the market will mostly come back and retest that before. You see, I hope you understand that. So yeah, on gold, actually, I'm still on a bearish move. I think dollar is still going to be a dollar, US dollar is still going to be very strong. Whatever that happened yesterday, yes, you saw that, and that is still going to react to the market. But you know what? The best way is to follow the structure. As long as we are on downtrend, we're gonna wait for the market to reach an area where we can say maybe now it's our time to do what? To sell. But beside that, we just have to relax. We just need to relax. US oil, what's really happening on US oil? And maybe later on, actually yesterday, later on, we saw Fed actually meetings and stuff like that. Maybe that is something that pushed the market to the upside. But it wasn't like a high impact news. But after CPI, we saw that the market actually started to push the upside. Maybe that was the point. But we will just have to relax and see. So currently we are on US oil. We can see that US oil is still on this nice downtrend. So what's really happening here is the market actually is still on this nice downtrend. We can just try to go closer there. We are on 2 hours time frame. So we were expecting the market to keep pushing lower, but with the news, the market pushed higher. But we were in a very nice profit, by the way. So I think maybe the market is creating something there. We can also point this area and say maybe the market will be creating something like that. But remember, we're still expecting the market to push a little bit lower. We're still expecting the market to sell. But what I like is the market is still, we are not really far from our resistance, which means maybe the market will find a resistance and keep pushing lower and lower. Or maybe the market will break that. We will see. As long as we have a structure, it means we have a direction, right? So let's push to the next one. I don't really want to make these videos very long. Yeah, this is seriously crazy. This is seriously crazy. We got it wrong actually yesterday. So what's really happening? But this one, I think it was straightforward because that respected the, yeah, but if I bought US30, it means I was going to make money because it did not actually sell that much. So on NASDAQ, the market just dropped like seriously crazy before pushing up. So yeah, we are on US30. We are on US30. The market is creating some very nice downtrend moves. But now it seems like now the market is trying to bounce back. So will the market touch this area and break? We don't know. We just have to wait for the market. Let me try to zoom that. So this area was very fantastic. Unfortunately, I trade NASDAQ. But NASDAQ, hey, the volatility was seriously crazy. So what we have now is we have an area where we can say there is a chance for the market to touch this resistance before pushing lower. Or there is also a horizontal resistance. Do you see that? We also have an area there. We also have an area there where we can say maybe the market will respect this and push lower. But it's fine. Even if maybe it doesn't really respect that, we're going to wait for it to break. If maybe we say we need to buy now, as maybe you missed it here, it means we can say if it breaks this resistance, this two resistance, then we can say maybe the trend is changing. Maybe the trend is going to change and push the upside. Whatever that happened is fine. We don't have to focus on those news anymore. But we just need to focus on the structure. Or maybe we'll see the market respecting this area, trying to push lower. You see, maybe that might happen. So, yeah, but we don't really have to guess. We are still on a downtrend. We will see if this area is broken or not. So, guess what? We are on NASDAQ. NASDAQ showed me some flames yesterday, but it's fine. It's something that we go through every day. So what's really happening here is the market is on a very nice downtrend. I had to cut this area because when I drew the lines, they were just making some very nice sense. Hey, I'm receiving so many messages. So what's really happening is the market is actually going down. Sorry, the market is actually on a downtrend, and this downtrend is actually not broken yet. This downtrend is not actually broken yet. So we can just draw this thing up. Put it somewhere here. If you don't mind, we can have something like that. It's fine. We are not forced to touch everything, but if you feel like you can push them lower, you can. I think this for now, I have to put this thing on silent. annoying now. So what's really happening here is yesterday we had some very nice support area there. So which was actually broken. You see that the market broke out of that. So since the market broke out of that, I thought maybe the market was going to keep going lower as the news were seriously bad. But that did not happen. Now we see the market pushing up. And it's difficult to say, guys, let's buy or let's do this and that, because we are still on the news which are negative. Now we see the market pushing up, which doesn't really make sense. And it seems like even now the market is still going to push up. So we're going to see, but we're not going to just jump on the market. I will just let the robot do its thing, as the robot won't even think about the fundamentals. So what's really happening here is, I think the market will push up and reach this resistance area and then push lower, or maybe the market can break and start to push the upside. That is possible. That is possible. Or maybe you can have this area and say, Kenzo, what if maybe we wait for this horizontal area to be broken before we can say the trend is changing? Yes, that is also correct. That is also correct. We can also wait for that. But it's going to take us some serious pips or serious time to wait for that area to happen. But for us with the robot, I think the robot can do whatever that it wants. For us with the strategy, sometimes it's difficult to tell people to buy when we are on the center. We are on the center. The market can just push lower anytime. And yes, the market can still push up. So it's a bit confusing. If there's someone who says sometimes I don't get confused and stuff like that, they're lying for you, to you actually. So yeah, sometimes we get confused, and if you start to get confused, just know that it's that time for you to do what? To wait. In the market, sometimes we wait if things, they don't really, if whatever that it's happening there is not actually confirming or agreeing with our strategy or maybe our trading plan. I hope you understand that. I hope you understand that. So yeah, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. I'm expecting the market to push up before pushing lower, or breakout might happen. So if you want the robot, it's only $150. So yeah, for those who wants to talk to me, they will just do whatever they want to do. Just contact me. So thank you very much, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. I hope you're gonna have some very, very great weekend. Thank you.